y'all, my name's Kanisha. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about my June favorites, which is super exciting because it's summertime. Like, it's officially summertime shy, as we say here in Chicago, or maybe some of us do. Anyway, it's just, it's the middle of the summer, and it's always a good time to have favorites in the summertime. And it's just life is better when it's not 20 degrees outside with 3 feet of snow, is what I'm saying. So, if you're new here, thank you for checking out this video. And on your way out, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Definitely hit the like button if you enjoy what you see today. And if you are not new here, thank you so much for coming back. If I haven't mentioned, I think I have, but if I haven't, my name is Kanisha, and I'm just really happy to see you guys here. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into some of these products today, shall we? So I'm just looking down and trying to decide where we should start today. And I think we'll kind of maybe just go in order of how I apply products to my face. So I will say that since we have hit some warmer months and the sun is really out and everybody's getting a little bit of a tan, a little bit of a glow, I have been really into just bronzy, glowy makeup. As you can see, the light is, it looks real severe right here in this ring light, but in person it's glowy goodness. But y'all know I love the highlights, so whatever, I digress. Anyway, in order to achieve some of that golden bronzy dewy goodness, there have been a few products that I've been looking to kind of keep that look going. So we will start with the face. So two products that I have been loving to actually mix together for my base is the Cover FX Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation. I'm in the shade N80, and I've really been enjoying this. This is definitely a full coverage foundation, which BT dubs is fine by me. Don't trip. But, occasionally you want something a little bit fresher, a little bit less maintenance-y. That's a word. So in order to achieve that, and also to take away some of the one-dimensionness, I'm just making up words all over the place, but in order to relieve the product of some of the one-dimensional aspects, we can use our words here. I have been mixing it with the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. So I do a little bit of this and a little bit of this. This tinted moisturizer is in the color Medium Dark 2 from NARS, and I believe it's pronounced Seychelles. So I've been mixing these two together and applying it with a beauty blender. It is the coverage that I have on today, and I really do enjoy it. And I find that it lasts for a good amount of time, and more importantly, it's just an additional sunscreen product that just makes sure that my face is nice and safe from the sun rays as we go through the old summertime. So those two together have been key for me. This is the Giorgio Armani Maestro Liquid Summer Broad Spectrum SPF 15 Liquid Bronzer. I absolutely love this stuff. This is my holy grail bronzer. It's so beautiful and so pretty on the skin. And honestly, I can just wear this with brows, some mascara, and a lip, and I'm out the door. And it's just such a beautiful coverage. It's a bronzer, but it goes on really well. I apply it with a beauty blender. As you can see, this bottle comes with like a dropper format, and it just drops out. And I usually drop it onto the back of my hand and just kind of blend it in. I'll even show you a little swatch because I can't remember right now if I have. So this is the product here. You see it's super runny. And then as you blend it out, you get just that beautiful bronziness. And it dries almost to a powder finish, but it's just so beautiful. I do have it on today in combination with another bronzer, but I definitely wear it alone very, very often. That is a Giorgio Armani Liquid Summer Bronzer. And I should tell you, I'm in the shade 110. That is the color I have. I've really been looking for products that can last for a long amount of time. And I say that because I definitely have been going out after work, having a few cocktails, movies in the park, things like that. And I want products that I can apply in the wee hours of the morning when I get up that will carry me through the day. And a couple of these products are actually perfect for that plan. So what I've been using on my eyes, I usually just whatever powder bronzer I'm putting on my face, I just put that through my crease, dust a little on my lids, and then over top on my lids, I apply Spirit Animal Amazonian Clay Pot Gel Liner in the color Spirit Animal. So this color is super gold and bronzy. Actually, I do have it on today. Show you that. But super gold bronzy, it actually applies or can be applied in a rather sheer manner. So as I have it today, I just have a sheer wash kind of over my lids just for a little bit of something sparkly. As the sun hits it, maybe I'll get a little bit of, sunlight glitter glam on my eyes. I can't see it happening, so who knows what it really looks like, but I like it. So that should be enough, right? But anyway, this clay pot liner is designed to be waterproof, last all day. It doesn't crease. It works really well, and I really do like it. And I don't know why I'm flashing you the top of it and not showing you the prettiness on the inside. There we go. So that is the Tarte Gel Pot Waterproof Liner in the color Spirit Animal. The next product that I've really been loving to kind of enhance that same bronzy look is the NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, Definitely Turn On Waterproof Extreme Shine Eyeliner. NYX. For real, did it have to be that long? But this is in the color Golden Bronze. It's just a pencil here. I have it in my waterline today. And you guys, these liners really do stay on, like, they really do stay on. I was very impressed. For a drugstore liner, I didn't anticipate that this would stay in my waterline, but it really, really does. So I think I'm actually going to pick up a few more of these particular eyeliners just to kind of keep testing them out. If you have any in the NYX Glide On, Slide On, blah, 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 leave me a comment down below and let me know what colors you guys really like, and then maybe those will be the ones I pick up. Just saying. We might as well go ahead and jump into the lip products that I've been loving, because there are a couple, just a couple. The first one I am kind of obsessed with. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in the shade Kristen. Now, let me explain to you that this is a little bit revolutionary of a situation that I'm in love with the lip gloss, because I have a lot of lip glosses. I do. I love makeup, so I collect some things, but lip gloss is never the thing that I just run to. It's not my go-to product. It's not the thing that I need lip gloss. I need a glossy lip. It's not my thing. But this lip gloss, I do love the formula. The formula of all of them are very pigmented, and they do give you a gloss. It's not a super high gloss, but it is a gloss, and that's the color Kristen. The best thing about Kristen is it's my perfect nude lip gloss. This color is just exactly what I need on my lips every day. It's mauvey with a little bit of brown, but not a lot. It's a good formula. It feels moisturizing on the lips. I love it. Kristen is bae. I kind of need to buy a backup of it because I've been wearing it a lot, which is surprisingly. I rarely run through lip products like that, but this one is winning. It's winning. The next product that I want to talk about today and my June favorites is the lip that I'm wearing today. And this is Lady Danger from MAC. I'm a little bit mad at y'all. Why didn't y'all tell me I needed Lady Danger in my life? Like, I don't understand. I thought we were cool like that. I don't know what happened. I just happened to be heading to MAC, excuse me, because why was I going to MAC? Oh, I had some back to MAC products to take in. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll pick up a new lippy. I hadn't purchased a MAC lipstick in a little bit. No, I think the last thing I bought was Whirl, the matte one. So I was like, oh, I'll look around. I'll purchase some lipsticks. We'll see what's happening, whatever. And so I have really been loving an orange lip. If you saw my last favorites, I talked about Geraldine from NARS. And I wanted to kind of look in the red orange family. And the girl was like, well, do you have Lady Danger? And I was like, no. And I've heard of it, but I didn't think it was for me. And she pulled it out and I looked at it and I was like, what? Why didn't I have this? And so I quickly picked it up. I don't really know why I'm swatching it because it's on my lips, but just in case you wanted to see, there it is. It is such a beautiful hot red orange is the best way I can describe it. The formula is matte. It is a comfortable matte. It's not a retro matte because we don't do retro mattes up in here. I'm just saying. It's not my formula that I love. But this one actually is pretty cool. It's very comfortable. As I mentioned, it wears really well. I do pair it with Brick lip liner from MAC, I believe it is. Yeah. I just like how it looks with the red lip liner. I do have an orange lip liner, but this one, I like to pick up on the red tones in the lipstick. So that is Lady Danger from MAC. If you don't have it, go get it. If you do have it, would you please tell a friend so y'all don't have them out here like me, not knowing about Lady Danger? I'm just saying. Anyway, we'll move on. All right, the next thing that I wanted to mention today is a little bit different. I've been checking out Instagram and watching people Snapchat and all these new videos. And the trend seems to be to apply some faux freckles in this boy. With the summer months and the sun coming out, those who are blessed with natural freckles, they're just popping out all over the place, and I think that's beautiful. And so it just, for some reason, never occurred to me to just give myself some freckles. And so that is what I have been doing, you know, on the weekends when it wouldn't be too shocking to show up with a face full of freckles. And so I've tried them again today. In order to apply those freckles, I've just honestly been using a lip liner from MAC. This is Chestnut. It seems to work best. I have tried, I've seen a couple tutorials where folks tried the Anastasia Brow Wiz or a brow pencil of some sort, or a brow pomade of some sort. And I tried both of those, but it just was too heavy. I haven't quite gotten the application down. So for me, this MAC pencil and Chestnut, very well sharpened, does the trick. I will bring you in so you can see my freckles. Maybe not too close so you don't judge me. But anyway, so faux freckles, I think it's going to be around for a minute. I'm definitely going to be rocking them this summer. I think it just adds a little extra something. And I mean, hey, why not? It's makeup. It all washes off. You might as well try some different trends. So I picked up the Melanie Mills Hollywood Gleam Body Radiance and the color Deep Gold. This is it here. This stuff is so pretty. It applies really well. It really just applies a lot of like a lotion. Once it sets, it's pretty. Once it sets, it pretty much stays there. It definitely gives your legs a nice kind of shimmery appearance, and definitely kind of masks some of, some of us girls, we have a few varicose veins and stuff. I stand on my feet 70 to 95% of the time when I'm at work. So your girl got a few varicose veins going on, but this definitely helps to mask them. Helps to make your legs look a little more defined. It's just really, really nice. I've heard people talk about this forever, but I just never really thought to pick it up. But something in me struck when the weather hit. And I was like, you know what? I want my legs to be, on highlight too. So I went ahead and picked it up, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I mean, we see these shoulders? Just want to show a little more skin, ladies. That's all I'm saying. So I also have to mention the Becca and Jaclyn Hill face palette. This is it here. I've talked about this 8 million times. So you guys should be super familiar with it. But what I will say, surprisingly, out of this palette, I'm trying not to bind you, I have really fallen hard for Prosecco Pop. Now, Prosecco Pop is... that's it there. It's a true gold highlight, which I mean, I like, who doesn't like a gold highlight? You know what I mean? It's super pretty. But as you can tell here, it's not as dynamic on my skin tone as, say, a champagne pop. So on top, see, that's champagne pop. And that is like a crazy highlight, beaming from the heavens. You can't miss it highlight, which I love, let's be clear. But this one is Prosecco pop, and it's just like it's grown up, slightly demure, older sister. You know what I mean? So I feel as though in a situation where a highlight that can be seen from Mars perhaps isn't the most appropriate look for the day, I can definitely count on Prosecco Pop to really still give me kind of a lit from within look. Not really sure why I'm glowing. You can't really see it. It just kind of blends really well into my skin tone. And it really just kind of gives that glow from within. A little more so than Champagne Pop, which is just super extreme, which I love them both. But I knew I would love Prosecco Pop, but I didn't know how much I would love it or the ways in which I would love it. Maybe that makes more sense. But, I'm getting excited. And I realize as I get a little more excited, I get way up here. I'm so sorry about that. I just looked up and realized my face was like right here in the camera. Now, the last product that I have been loving, but this, I just got it. Not gonna lie. And I've used it. We're not even going to talk about how many times I used it, but I love it. And I just don't think I can wait to the end of the month to tell you guys about it, because mostly it's selling out everywhere. So if you have your chance to pick up the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops, please don't hesitate. Just pick it up, make sure you like the color, and just head right to the counter, because these are ridiculous. I have it on today. It's part of the reason for this crazy highlight. So, like other custom drops from Cover FX, they come in this little tube. They come with a little dropper. And what you get here is just this beautiful liquidy substance that is responsible for the situation over here. Mostly responsible, I'm not going to lie. It is so pigmented. Now, I want you to know that is a one drop, okay? One drop, and bam. It's like wet. It looks wet when you apply it to your skin. Now, blend it out. It's still that. You know what I mean? I love this so much. Now, as you continue to blend it, it starts to feel a little bit like a powder, but look at that. That's blended in, y'all. That's one drop. One drop blended in. Are you kidding me? It's just so stinking pretty. I can imagine this really, really pairing well for like a glowy all over look. Like if you want to put a couple drops in your foundation. Jesus, I think you only need like one drop in your foundation. I don't know. Two might be extreme. I'm not sure. Look at that. Now, this is the color Candlelight, as I mentioned. What I like most about it is, like Prosecco Pop, it's a similar tanny goldenness that complements my skin tone, I think, really well. So as opposed to like celestial, I can speak, people. Or the other one may be Sunlight or something. I only was able to swatch 4 of the 6. I believe there's 6 in the product line. They didn't have the other 2 in stock for me to test. Of the ones that were out, this was the only one I was super drawn to, because like I mentioned, Celestial and one other one were they were more pinky toned or more almost pearly toned, and that just was too much on my skin tone. I am fully in love with the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops, and this is in the shade Candlelight. Oof. That, ladies and gentlemen, wraps up our favorites for the month. after I've talked a mile a minute, and we are at 28 minutes. So let me wrap this up. So those are our favorites. Thank you again so much for joining me. I really do appreciate you guys checking out my videos. Please stay tuned. There are good things coming. They're just slowly working themselves out, but I'll be happy to show you what I've been kind of working on for the past few months. But I'm so happy you joined me today. And make sure you subscribe on the way out if you haven't already, because you don't want to miss the good stuff that we got coming over here. You don't want to miss me playing with these braids all day long. If you guys have questions about this is the Bellamy hair extensions. I just had clip-ins and braided it up. But either way, I will leave that information below if you guys are interested about the clip-ins. I like them. They're fun. They're easy. Other than that, I love you. And I will see you guys in the next video.